Good morning and a happy new year to you. I think it's like the 15th of January. I haven't been on the go for about 3 or 4 weeks. It's not because I've been ill, it's because of work commitments. I've been doing 5 12-hour shifts, so 60 hours a week. Basically when I come off shift, straight to bed, and then I sleep and rest the following day. So yeah, this is the first for a while. It's a short tide, it's a 4.7 metre tide. Westerly, there's not even a wind, there's not a breath of fresh air here, there's no wind whatsoever. And I'm fishing one up, one down. I got squid and mackerel, and yeah, I'm on Worthing Pier, and let's see what happens. It's about 2 degrees here, as you see, if I put the light off, there's no lights on the pier. So on the west side of the pier, they're doing work down there, and yeah, but still, it's a day out, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll maybe go for a jaunt later on. There you go, we've got a bite already, so it's an hour till high tide, so I gotta go. See you in a bit. Yeah, so as I said, guys, just a minute ago, lots and lots of bites, and of course, the usual suspects, whiting. But still, it's my first catch of 2026, so it's good to see, you know. It's good to be back in the game again. You gotta be in it to win it. But yeah, that's the first one of the day, and that's the second cast. And that was on, hold on a minute, that was on squid. That's the mackerel chewed to bits, and I just popped the beads on, if you see that there. I popped the beads on it just to maybe attract them a wee bit, you know, because the water's Coca-Cola like. So anyway, I've got another rig already set up, baited, so just to save time, so I'll pop that on. It was only out there about 30 feet, and as you see, the break of day is coming. The Lido, of course, the amusements, and as you see there, the crescent moon. But yeah, let's just have a, before we chuck another one out, let's have a look and see the other side. So there's nobody else here. Well, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. As I say, it's only 2 degrees, so it's not as cold as it was. And always construction going on somewhere. Yeah, but good to see. So let's go, let's get this one baited up, let's pop it out and see what else we'll catch. But yeah, it's whiting season, isn't it? So whiting in conger. And of course, Worthing Pier as ever, the green markers, basically the dots, tell you can fish here. Then the red ones, obviously, no, it's a no-go area. So anyway, let's get this baited up and let's chug it out. Yes, I always put, here we go, more bites, so more whiting. So I'll take that in, here we go, let's see what we've got. It will be a whiting, let's give it a go. I'm not sure if we have anything or not, let's just wait and see. I think it's, oh, we've still got it, here we go, another whiting stuff for sure. Yeah, so there you go, another one, thick and fast. So yeah, one up, one down, and they seem to prefer the squid over the mackerel. But still, it's nice to be catching again, and it's a nice day, just a bit cold. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. And there you go, there's the starlings. Millions of them. That's them leaving the roost. You can't hear that, but there's lots of pigeons under the pier. Yeah, you can see them over there, just ready to fly off for the day, for food, of course. Hence the reason I didn't put up my I didn't put the drone up. I don't want a bird strike. You can see them here, look. Oh, yeah, amazing. Anyway, here's this pier. So, for joggers, lots of very popular place for the joggers. So yeah, so this side's closed and they're refurbishing it again. That's a lot of work, isn't it? I guess it's like the Forth Road Bridge in Scotland. It's ongoing, it'll never end, you know. As soon as they get one bit done, they'll need other bits done. I know a lot of you will criticise me for tying my rod off and taking time to strike a fish and walking away, but it's all about, it's not just about the fishing. It's also about YouTube. I've got a channel and I can't fish and hold a camera at the same time. So that's me. I can hear we've got another bite, so it's banging away again, so it's more whiting. So yeah, the bite is such that it's knocked over the light. But I just put the light there so that joggers and walkers can actually see the rod as opposed to tripping over it. But we're in no rush to bring this in. But so that's 2 already, and I've only been here about 40 minutes. Anyway, and there you go, it's knocking away again. But I know that a lot of people, as I say, will criticise me for doing that, for tying the rod off, but you can't hold a camera and fish at the same time, as I've just said. And there you go. I love that sound for. It would be a great day to fish the hot pipe down in Southwick. It would be really good to fish that today, because the water's, well, it's Coca-Cola, but it's dead calm. But the only problem is, I got fined £100 there just before Christmas, and I'm gutted. And I'll go into that later, a separate video. I might just head down there today just to cover it. But yeah. And as you see, the pier is a busy place, you know. Joggers come up one side and go down the other. And people just out for the day. And an amazing clock, 10 minutes to 8 in the morning. We're 10 minutes into high tide, so we're doing well. Anyway, back in a bit. As you see, I've got my thermal body warmer on today, and there we go, we're getting more bites on this thing. So let's reel it in again and see if we've got another one. If I was as happy with fighting, could you imagine how it would be if I had bass? So it's only a 4-ounce grappler I've got on this thing. One up, one down. So there we go again, another whiting. And as I say, they're looking at they're going for the squid as opposed to the mackerel. But so that's the third one in about 30 minutes. It's only 5 to 8. So we've got another rig baited up, and we'll chuck that out, and we'll see how many more we can catch. So basically, you don't have to pay for parking along the shore there until 9 o'clock. So I'll give this another 40 minutes, and then we'll head off somewhere else. See you in a bit. took the mackerel off the bottom hook, and I popped another bit of squid on, so that's obviously what they like. So let's give them what they like and see how many we can get in the next 15-20 minutes. But they're certainly biting away there, you know. But yeah, let's wait and see. So there we go, we're in again. So let's untie it. Would I normally tie it off? Not normally, it's only because I've got the GoPro. It's hard to do everything. And again, the bell, it's only because, again, I walk away, isn't it? I walk away from the rod so many times. And here we go again. We got two this time. Yeah, so we got two this time, guys. So they're thick and fast here, you know. Yeah, we just broke the light of day, so, and that's the setup. There we go. But it's nice to be back. It really is nice to be back, and thanks to all my subscribers, old and new, for still subscribing, even though there's been no video for a wee while. But yeah, that makes my day. Yeah, what am I going to do with them? I'm going to fry a couple, deep fry them. And maybe put them in a curry. What else can I do? And then obviously the carcass, I'll use it for my prawn traps. So we'll bait it up again, we'll give it one more cast, and then we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, see you in a bit. Hi, so that's basically the rig that I'm using. Yeah, the one up, the one down, and I put lots of beads on it just for murky water, maybe just to attract fish. And I've got lots and lots of beads on there, and I doubt if they actually bring it up and make the bait float. But so that's it, and quite small hooks. And we're in again. You can see it, it's banging away there. Yeah, so let's give it another minute. I'm in no rush because we know what it's going to be, don't we? I'm going to pack up all my gear. It's a mess, and we'll bring that in, and then we'll go somewhere else. But to be perfectly honest, this vlog already is going to be about 15-16 minutes, and I'm trying to keep them short. So the next one will be a separate vlog again, probably heading for the hot pipe because I'm starving, and so we can go down there, give it a couple of chucks, and then head up into Carrot's Cafe for breakfast. Yeah, and I'll tell you the story about my £100 fine fishing. See you in a bit. That was the first chuck that I never caught anything. Every other chuck I have. So again, it's 8:15, 45 minutes to get a ticket. Look at that sun. Isn't that amazing? Wow. As you see, McKinley's are doing their thing. Lots and lots of gulls. That's why I didn't put the drone up. And pigeons, of course. Right, well, that's me packing up now. But what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Hey, well, hi guys. So, as I said, that was my first trip out in the new year. Thanks to everybody that subscribes. Thanks for watching this video. Leave some comments. And from me, down here in sunny Sussex, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. And we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye now.